if Lauren London came out in a month from now, right? She's fucking with, there's paparazzi photos of her with another dude. Are we mad?
I mean, me personally, no.
I would think it's a little shady on her behalf, but it's none of my business.
Right?
Yeah.
But that's the weird thing, because people are putting so much emphasis, like they're so invested in this, and I'm like, look, to keep it a buck, we don't even know if she already messing with somebody right now.
You don't know if they were having problems right now?
You don't.
Dude, that's a good conspiracy theory. My next video, Lauren London is fucking Kodak. I got proof. Dwayne said it.
It's just this podcast. If you look at Lauren, she doesn't respond to Kodak because she knows he's telling the truth. No, but what if she was? That would hurt.
It would,
That would be bad.
That would be terrible. But I'm in no way trying to defend Kodak. What I'm trying to do is just defend the point of the idea of you guys do realize this shit is gonna happen. For me, even 16 years later, when my mom brought someone home, I was still like, nigga, like, who is you, nigga, like, or whatever, right? But of course, my dad's dead and gone, or whatever, right? And I can't expect my dad to be like, you know what, 16 years later, for me at least, be like, you know what, nah. Yeah, son, press that nigga. Like, he ain't supposed to be here. That's still you can't do that, So that's the thing. I feel like it's just crazy how people are taking the stance of, don't speak on Lauren. She won't be with someone else. It's like, she will be. That's gonna happen.
I mean, you're sad. She's sad, obviously, probably. And when you're sad, you fucking feel super vulnerable. Person that's close to you that you trust and care about or whatever. They could happen. I mean, we've seen movies.
And it's not like they were married, too,
Right.
People forget that, too.
I know people keep saying that, that was his wife and everything. That's like hood terms. They were together. I don't think they were going anywhere. But...
And they almost... I hate talking about this type of stuff, but they almost broke up like a year ago, too. Like, they split up.
I remember that. Like, and we're not trying to say this to be like, hey, shit was rocky. I'm not saying that. I'm saying literally it's not like... We've seen this happen before. We've seen people get, divorced, and then they end up with someone the next month or whatever, right? And I'm like, to me, it's like, what is the difference in separation? I get the grieving process and everything like that. However long it takes her to grieve, let her grieve. If it takes her a year, that's fine. It takes her fucking 3 years, that's fine. It takes her 2 months, we can't be mad. That's where my issue, because I feel like what's gonna happen is when she does get seen with someone else and everything, people are gonna be mad. Mm-hmm. And it's like, don't be mad at that dude. Like, that dude is just like...
I feel like the longer it is, though, the less mad it's gonna, like, people are gonna be as a whole. I would hope. You know what I'm saying? But either, like, in any case, like, even if it was just the next day, like, that's her fucking right, man.
Yeah.
Which is my whole point.
Yeah,
it's my whole point.
It's not your life.
Exactly.
Like, why are you so invested in what she's doing? Like, as long as she's keeping his memory alive in a respectful way of, like, the way... everyone thinks he deserves. Yeah. And who gives a fuck who she's fucking or who with?
Because I don't even think he would want her to just be, like, by herself forever. Yeah. Like, from the person that, like, we've seen him to be, I don't think he would ever be like, you know what? Nah, since I'm gone, everything stops.
Yeah. Like if you really love someone, too, like, do you want to just see them suffer and hurt and be lonely for the rest of their life?
So, I mean... Shy, what do you think? If you died today,
how long before Dwayne could see other people?
Never.
You better come visit me.
Nah, but in my situation, if I were to die and my wife was still around, I would want her to do whatever she had to do to be happy.
Right. Yeah. So would you? Let's say if she got with someone, she started dating like a month or so later.
Oh, I'd be pissed, bro. It's too soon. You didn't care.
You didn't love me. You didn't love me.
It didn't hurt that much.
All right, what about this scenario?
All mad when I get home.
You haunt her in the worst ways. Oh, you back, bitch? Huh? Oh my God, Shy. Nah, fuck that. Where that nigga at? The most fucking intimidating ghost ever. Like, this nigga just, he's still controlling. Nah, where you going? Where you going?
Immature.
Yeah. Hey, stop praying for me, because clearly you don't love my ass. Stop visiting that site. Nobody is in there. I'm right here.
Every night before she goes to sleep, bitch.
Oh, she's like, babe, I miss you. Good night. Bitch. But wait, Bart, were you gonna say something?
Yeah, that was funny. What about in the scenario where like your whoever significant other decides to be with someone else just for like the money they have so they could raise like a child you had together? Are you still pissed?
Bitch.
Yeah, I'm still pissed.
That's your answer.
What about you?
No, I wouldn't care if like if she had to do whatever she had to do to survive. Fucking survive as long as you could live with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Man.
I'm dead. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the whole you being dead out of it.
Okay.
Now, what if you were in a fucking coma, and you know they were like, he's brain dead, and you know
Brain dead. Yeah, I don't care. I'm dead.
Wait.
Brain dead.
But then you fucking come back, and they're like, oh, fucking, it's a miracle, he's back or whatever. Now, will you be? Let's say you come back in 6 months, but she got with someone else like a month later after they announced you brain dead and shit. Would you be mad?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna let Shy take this one first so I can think about it.
I would be pissed. That's
What scenario are you not pissed?
Nothing's gonna change.
What
I'm
is,
back.
what's the right move for her?
like the length, like what's acceptable?
For you, yeah.
Maybe I would say a year and a half.
A year and a half, if
Yeah.
you're in a coma.
Yeah, it has to be that long because like you never know, you know.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, give me a little chance, I guess. Give me a little chance,
Please.
A little chance to fight the brain deadness.
I'm in a vegetative state right now.
See, I'm living in a fantasy
But
world
you don't
probably
know.
in my head, the Game of Thrones shit. And once I become the king of the thrones, I'll wake up from my coma.
Once I unleash the dragons, I will come back. That's the thing.